America will work with the Afghan government as long as we see determination and progress.
Off the top tonight, President Trump announcing his strategy for Afghanistan.
And while he is not talking about the number of troops, he says his new plan will lead to victory for America.
Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ross Palumbo live now from the White House tonight with more on the president's address to the nation. Ross.
Well, Lori and Calvin, that address was supposed to be about a new strategy in Afghanistan, but tonight we got no new details. In fact, the president seemed to be announcing that he would never announce any details. We still tonight don't know exactly how many more troops it's going to take or exactly how much longer will be in America's longest war.
I will not say when we are going to attack, but attack we will.
The president speaking to hundreds of troops while changing course in Afghanistan.
We are killing terrorists.
The plan to send in more resources to the 8,400 troops already serving. How much more, the president refused to say.
We will not talk about numbers of troops or our plans for further military activities.
And the strategy now including more autonomy for commanders in the field to work independently from the commander-in-chief.
Acting in real time with real authority and with a clear mission to defeat the enemy.
All of this, even though Trump has long opposed the war in Afghanistan as a civilian.
Afghanistan is a total and complete disaster.
And as a candidate.
Only more terrorism, more death, more suffering.
Advocating for full withdrawal over and over again on Twitter as America's oldest war dragged on for 16 years.
On my orders, the United States military has begun strikes.
Begun after 9/11 to fight the Taliban, it's grown to include ISIS.
Mr. Chairman, I believe we're in a stalemate.
And tonight is no closer to a conclusion.
We're not winning in Afghanistan right now.
I took over a mess, and we're going to make it a lot less messy.
After 7 months of indecision, Trump meeting with top advisors at Camp David and then announcing by tweet Saturday that he made a decision.
The men and women who serve our nation in combat deserve a plan for victory.
Now tonight, an embattled president facing growing charges of racism and approval ratings shrinking to their lowest levels in history, charging forward in a war most Americans have never approved of.
In the end, we will win.
Well, just seconds ago, the president sending out a tweet from the White House back behind me. He actually retweeted a tweet from Marco Rubio, who wrote, "Good Afghan strategy, an excellent speech by the president, laying it all out to the nation." As for Democrats, they have a different take on this. Representative Ted Deutsch tonight saying in a statement, the new strategy is to reveal no strategy. Lori and Calvin.
And Ross, for those listening very closely to the president at the beginning of his speech, he seemed to put the spotlight on what was happening in the U.S., specifically Charlottesville, without ever even saying the city's name.
You know, that's exactly right, Calvin. He never used the word Charlottesville, but in the first 5 minutes of that speech, he kept speaking about hate and bigotry and how they had no place in our military. Certainly good sentiments, but very unusual to put in a speech of this type. And again, the president focused on that for about 5 minutes tonight.
Our Ross Palumbo live from the White House. Ross, thanks a lot.